and Minotaur. These excellent ships have a true British spirit.
Hello chaps, welcome back to World of Warship and to my channel. Today we have a huge pleasure to watch this awesome captain, and it's a very good looking camo, that's for damn sure. I just love it. I mean seriously, even the non-premium, the one you purchased for 22,500 credits on especially the British cruiser, I adore them. They looks drop dead good looking. That's what I'm trying to say. Now this is the Minotaur, the tier 10 British cruiser, and we have a huge pleasure to watch Captain Alistair McCoy. Oh, I do apologize if I'm nonsense or wrong. Now this folks, it's a Thirst of the Desert and it's Epic Center, and by the title that you already have been seen, this will be kind of a very strange gameplay that I will already call this game One Man Army. Zerra, why have you been drinking? No, I don't usually drink. Well, on the big party and you know, very few, but otherwise drinking, it's not my cup of tea. But drinking coffee, oh yeah, I do like drinking coffee. I enjoy. I do believe after Finnish people, the Swedish people are actually the people who are drinking most coffee in entire world. Yeah, I do believe. Don't get me wrong, the American people, they love their coffee and they drink a lot of coffee, but I'm talking about how many cup of coffee you drink each and every day. I'm talking the whole nation. The Swedish, after Finns, are the second most heavily coffee drinkers in this world. No, folks, we have a sneaky thing. The best thing about my Minotaur, what do I do? She is some cases, I'm just saying some cases, she's just amazing. You have to kind of be come close, and the best of thing, it's the concealment, and she kind of moves very easy, and a lot of you have very easy to dodge. You have your very maneuverable ship. Of course, you you have a light cruiser. You don't have any armor whatsoever. I know the one who's aiming at you is the one who's gonna hurt you like crazy, but all British cruiser, you have to kind of know where to be, and the position is everything, especially for Royal Navy cruisers. And to be honest with you, this map, Thirst of the Desert, I don't like it. Personally, it is the one of most hated maps in this game. But why? She is not a cruiser friendly, and to be honest with you, it's not a battleship friendly either. I don't know what she brings on the table. In my opinion, this is my personal opinion. I am Zerra channel, and please forgive me when I'm gonna say something that, but my opinion, it has nothing to put this on the table. And in Epic Center, it doesn't. The thing is, I have seen so many replays that the players are too passive or too overextend, and I do believe, and this is my personal opinion, the people doesn't know how to play this stupid map. And I do believe, and this is my recommendation, if you wargaming see my replay, please delete this map. I don't believe that it's good enough for any, as a destroyer, as a cruiser, battleship, you name it. You have to do something better. I'm talking about create another more friendly, I'm talking about the cruiser friendly and battleship friendly. It's not a whole lot cover. I feel that sometimes all players are just selling around the clock and they don't know what to do. And it's a lot of camping, non-fun gameplay whatsoever. And seriously, wargaming, if you watch my replay, I do urge you to delete this map. This is the worst map in the whole freaking game. This is how bad I feel. There are very good maps, but this is definitely, in my opinion, one of the worst. And we are not popping the smoke. We're just trying to delete this Benson. Goodbye, Benson. That's our first kill. And Fletcher, why you know? Even though this Minotaur does not have any HE or any Royal Navy cruisers, it's still AP performance. And you see, this is what I'm talking about. This destroyer never had one single help to stay and try to cap. I know we're not alone. Z23 is still over here, and he's the one who's actually doing the spotting. But just look at this ridiculous. I do believe Z23 hit with one torpedo, one thing hit, and what do you know, blind, we kill the Fletcher as well. And just like that, folks, because of the maps, characters, and the thing how this team, but don't blame just the team, I will blame the stupid map. 2 destroyers went down very easy. Now there's 2 more, Shimakaze and Grozovoi. And Hindenburg, man, holy crap, he received a lot of goddamn damage. Just look at this ridiculous damage. You're the mother of all damage dealer. And remember, Hindenburg, he received armor buff. Now this Hindenburg is not that healthy anymore. I know if you come over 11 kilometers, there will be a whole lot harder to do some damage. But man, we chew him up for dinner. Oh man, Hindenburg. We only do 528 each and every hit as long as we hit this damn superstructure, because 2100 damage. Goodbye Hindenburg. And just like that, folks, we deleted 2 destroyers and 1 pretty much full HP cruiser. I know we had some little bit help from Tirpitz, but it's not the point. The point is that this poor Hindenburg tried to flee. He could not flee because of this DPM monster, what this Minotaur is. And this is, how should I say, every cruiser in this game are special. I'm talking about Muscovy special, Henry IV, Minotaur, Zhao, and Des Moines. All play differently and all play, how should I say, and this friendly team, they suck, and they suck hard, because we lost almost every single destroyer beside Shimakaze. Can you believe this crap? And now there's definitely someone who's capping. Pretty healthy, 7,500 HP pool Montana. Now we need to pop the smoke, otherwise this Montana can actually have pretty easy way to delete us. But 14 hits, penetration hits, 15, 16, 17. We receive very little damage. This captain knows exactly where to aim. Oh man. I see a lot of ricochet and overpen, but also ooh, this is a destroyers, and this is the very good. Now we are kind of in a bad situation. There's torps, incoming torps. Oof, this is bad, folks. We're never gonna survive this one. Don't kill me! You dodge like a boss! What a dodging! And this Bismarck, it's in our torp range and we are still not detected. I do believe we are now. Unfortunately, we are now. And Bismarck secondaries open up. 3,800 damage. 500, 1,500, 1,000. 50 enemy teams taking the lead. He receive a huge hit and goodbye, Mr. Bismarck, and that is our 4th kill. Enemy teams are still capping the middle, which basically means this is how this Epic Center works, folks. For someone who doesn't know this gameplay, the one who's controlling the middle, the one who's starting the clock. The clock, you see 530 enemy. 38, so it gains every 3 points every couple more seconds. So if you're not in the middle, even if you are 10 versus 1 and you know you're not pushing and stop the clock in the smallest circle, the red circle you see right there, well, the enemy eventually will come to 1000 and your clock will only go up if you start killing someone. And goodbye Edinburgh as well, because I do believe that salvo will hit because he's staying still, or maybe he was AFK. No, he's open fire. He's just a sitting duck. And Kraken is served. Is it just question, you guys? I don't know. Is it any possibility so you can get double Kraken? Please let me know. What a stupid question is that, Zerra? Well, when you get one Kraken twice, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if it's even possible to get a double Kraken. We will see in this gameplay in what I call one-man army. And Freddy the Grosse, we are in the smoke, I do believe, and heal it's up. We have 3 more heals. Very weird, and this is the most amazing in this replay. Nobody was kind of aimed to this captain. It was kind of a luck that no one was focusing. But the thing is that if you see a Minotaur, you always go for the easy kill, easy damage. You know what I mean? Especially if you're Frederick the Grosse or whatever you are, you know. And this is how. Okay, that did we not get because it was the Bismarck who got this Frederick the Grosse. And I do believe that, oh man, see, now the clock is ticking even more because not just the smallest circle, but also the other circle, because no one is in the circle number 2. Now, once they control the circle number 2, folks, well then the rate of points that enemy receives will be even higher. You don't gain every 3 points, you maybe have 6 points and so on. And what you know, we engage in North Carolina with a low HP, and can we kill her? Yes, we can, and that is 6 kills, folks. And this North Carolina, it's pretty healthy. And remember, just for a couple of seconds ago, this enemy team did really bad because, okay, you see what I'm talking about? When a US battleship are aiming at you, can do tons, I mean tons of damage. And what you know, cause flooding, folks. Cause flooding. And we killed Blind Grozovoi. Holy macaroni, folks, did you see that? Holy macaroni! With that torpedo dropped, we killed the Grozovoi blind. That torpedo wall, he was maybe from North Carolina or something, you know. And Grozovoi was just being there, and with that torpedo hit we received, folks, the Confederate. And there it's our 7 kills. And if I'm gonna say something, gonna just laugh. We are just warming up, killing wise. Because, okay, this is bad, folks. This is really bad. 4,800. I do believe we popped the smoke, right? 3,700. 1,000 damage. That's salvo. And 1,000 damage, little bit, 500, 500, 500. Now this captain is sailing away. He's heavily angled, and the torpedoes on the way. With those torpedoes, with nuke this North Carolina, it's our torps, for crowd out loud. I do believe so. I do believe in that torpedo dropped. We destroyed the enemy battleship, folks. Just bloody amazing. Absolutely dropped that game battle, and just like that, folks, We have 8 kills. Almost that it was Frederick de Grosse who did not get the kill, but we were sure did a lot of damage to that guy. And you can argue that some kills were easy kill, but it does not matter. It's still a freaking Minotaur versus North Carolina and well, Shimakaze and Fletcher and all that. So this enemy team, they had all the entire time to try to delete this captain, but if you don't pay attention and do not support your destroyer, this is what happened. And now, folks, it's only 2 versus 2, and look at this lead, 290 versus 680. So basically the enemy teams, all they have to do is control the middle one in just a couple more minutes, maybe, yeah, 4 minutes and 20 seconds. They can even flee and win this game. And because we are only alone with Bismarck and Shimakaze with Atago, so it's 2 versus 2, folks. We don't have any more smoke. We don't have any more smoke, folks. And Atago, pretty angle Atago. Shimakaze is bitch himself. Oh man, that is a paddling. That was the worst time possible that you can beat yourself. Goodbye Shimakaze, our 9th kill, and Atago is left. Atago, you run over all your friends. I don't know what the hell happened with all your friends. But I do believe that, folks, this will be this captain's 10th kill. Double kraken. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this awesome gameplay. Subscribe to my channel, and always, captains, fair seas. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. That's our 10th kill.
Yeah.